Hello, hello, hello! Hey, everybody! Jake Prime! Hello, Jake Prime! What's up, Jake? How you doing, Jake? In Transformer Studio and AA Fusion YT. Hello, hello, everybody! So another Monday morning live stream. Yes. So, Jake, are you free to join? If you are, I can send you a link. Are you free to join, Jake? If you're not working today, so I hope you are though. Anyway, before I'm doing good, A Fusion YT. Thank you for asking. Yes, hi Jake. So I believe I have missed some news, so I need to unfortunately working. Oh man, oh, that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. So I need to update you guys on some news because I think I totally missed out on some news here. So we had some recent figure reveals a few days ago. So we had our official images of this guy. We had our official images of this guy. Who had official images of Masterpiece Rhinox. Now, I'm not a Masterpiece collector because it's not in my budget. I only collect mainline stuff. But this Masterpiece figure looks absolutely amazing. I'm a Beast Wars fanboy, and they did a great job with Rhinox here. And the Rhino mode looks awesome. It looks cartoon accurate. The robot mode looks great. Looks fantastic. Oh man, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, he has the maximal symbols on his forehead. Hooray! He got some nice accessories going on here. He has his blasters. He has a extra face. He has that thing. He has that thing. He has that thing. He has a lot of things. The scale looks great. The scale looks wonderful. So I believe Rhinox should be bigger than Primal. Yeah, I mean he's a Rhino, so duh, of course he's big. So yeah, it looks wonderful in my opinion. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Kind of wish I had money to buy Masterpiece Beast Wars stuff, but it's okay. And the next thing that they showed off is official images of the Takara Tomy Transformers Beast Wars BWVS-08 got Phantom Confrontation, Ghost of Starscream versus Waspinator. And this is pretty cool, I will say. I'm getting kind of tired of the Earthrise mold, but okay. And it's kind of funny how they're using the Coronation mold and they're giving him the screaming face. Ah! The screaming face. Oh, that's yeah. Yes, clear plastic. We all know. Yes. And we have Waspinator. And guess what? Guess the biggest change here is the faction symbol. He has the Decepticon logo. What? Just like in the show, after he got possessed by Starscream, he has the Decepticon symbols on his forehead. What? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That's awesome. He has the Decepticon symbols on his forehead. That's awesome. Yeah. Another Waspinator for your collection. Hooray. But they and we have these. We have these new versions of Shockwave, Megatron, Laserbeak, and Soundwave. So we got the trio, the Decepticon trio right here. And it's a nice looking pack, you know. The Megatron looks very cartoon accurate. It looks good. Nice that they included the throne. It's now Megatron's throne, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they made him nice and shiny. Yeah, because they realized, you know what, people don't like the yellowing issue, so we're gonna change it up and make him shiny. And yeah, they did. They made him all silver, and it looks gorgeous. He looks beautiful. And hey, what's up, on TF reviews? He had those in the show. Yeah, Waspinator did have the Decepticon symbols after he was possessed by Starscream. He did have those in the show, so accurate. But yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that Megatron looks good. I love the tank mode. The tank mode is nice and shiny. Very cool. Then we have Shockwave without all the extra pieces from the Siege Leader class Shockwave. Um, Becoming more G1, and that's great. And Netflix Soundwave returns in this 3-pack. Awesome. But only includes Laserbeak. So, yeah. It only includes Laserbeak. But Laserbeak looks good. Yeah, very nice 3-pack. But the main thing about these reveals is this guy. Legacy United Voyager class Silverboat. And yeah, he looks fantastic. Looks awesome. He looks very screen accurate. Um, it looks just like the original toy, but it is updated with modern engineering and articulation. He looks great. He looks wonderful. He looks so amazing. I love this guy. I love the look of this guy. Silverbolt has got to be one of my favorite Beast Wars characters ever, and they did a great job with this guy. Did a wonderful job. They did a wonderful job, in my opinion. The Beast mode looks good. You know, it's a fuser. It's a fuser. Okay, you know what a fuser is? A robot that transforms into a beast that is combined. As a combination between two animals. You know, in this case, he's like an eagle and, or more so, an owl and a wolf. So yeah, but yeah, it looks good. It looks really really good. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hey, thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you, Jake. I appreciate you very, very much. So, I'm still coughing. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I really hope we get Quick Strike, Rampage, and Depth Charge soon because that's all that's left of the Beast Wars cast. Are you sure? Because we do need the Transmetal versions of Cheetor, the two Transmetal versions of Cheetor, 1 and 2. Transmetal Rat Trap, we need him. Transmetal Optimus Primal, we need him. We need a new Optimal Optimus. We need Depth Charge, Rampage, and Quick Strike, as you said. Hi JJ, how goes the cold? I'm better already. You know, I'm still coughing a bit, but at least I can still sing, you know, and all that. So I'm doing better. I'm much better than before. So yeah. And also, if you really want a Studio Series Rise of Beast Optimus Prime, well, Takara has got you covered. They're reissuing the figure again. Yay! So yeah, they're re-releasing the Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast in Studio Series, and that is amazing. That's the kind of the normal packaging, but not really. It's a Takara version of the packaging. So yeah, so it's the same figure, no change. So if you can't find the Buzzley version, Takara has got you covered. So yeah. That's a Japanese only exclusive. Yeah, if you really want him, you might have to do some, you know, you have to do some international shipping. So all that stuff. So yeah, it's only from Japan, but yeah. But there you go. And yeah, very cool. Very very cool. And yeah. Then we got all this Skybound's comic series, you know, all this stuff, and going on. We got a Green Studios Transformers Nice Beast Optimus Primal statue, and what else we got? What else we got? More images of Masterpiece Rhinox, promotional images. Then we have Deluxe Magnus from Legacy United, behind the scenes and official in-hand images, and then Studio Series Wave 8 Core Class found at US retail. So yeah, the Decepticon Frenzy, Red, Noah Diaz, and Nova Kane. They're there. Happy hunting. Then we have YOLO Park Transformers Rise Beast Rhinox colored prototype, and He looks amazing. He looks wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that Rhinox. Woo! Woo! It's quite close to the Studio Series version, I will say. Quite close. Quite close. Gotta hit to bed. Hope you feel better soon, JJ. Thank you, Marvelous Prime. I appreciate it. They created Transformers, that's why. Yeah. Skybound Starscream does not play around. Yeah, I've heard that he killed a human. Which, yeah. JJ, did you know that Rampage was supposed to be in the movie? Yes. I know he was supposed to be in the movie, but got canceled. He got removed from the casting, unfortunately. So yeah, but yeah, very cute. Yeah. Interesting how Legacy United Silverbolt got revealed so early this year. I'm like, huh? I thought he would only get revealed. Even Base Screamer never did that. It was the opposite, basically. You know, the human killed Starscream in Dark of the Moon, so hilarious. But anyway, how can a human kill a Bayverse Starscream? How does that work? I don't get it. Is the human stronger than Starscream? I don't know. But then in the comics, they made Starscream kill a human, which is crazy. Crazy. But oh well. It is what it is, you know. So yeah. I wasn't talking about Sam killing Screamer. I know. I'm just saying, you know. Starscream killed a human in the comics, but then in Dark of the Moon, a human killed Starscream instead. I'm like, what? From which part in the movies did Starscream actually kill a human? I don't think he did. No, I don't think Starscream killed a human in the Bayverse. In fact, it was the opposite, because the humans killed Starscream. No, not Starscream killing the humans. No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. Which was, yeah, it was, yeah. I find it funny. I find it funny how they put the humans in killing Starscream in Dark of the Moon, and then in the comics they went to the opposite ways, where Starscream actually kills a human. Which is crazy. But anyway, I'm not so sure who can join the stream. I'm not sure if anyone is free. I never said he did. I literally said even Base Starscream wouldn't kill humans. Wouldn't kill humans. Yeah, why wouldn't he kill humans? I don't get it. He's a Decepticon. He should be able to kill humans, but I don't know why he wouldn't kill a human. I don't get it. I honestly don't understand, but oh well. It is what it is. So yeah. Yeah, not sure, man. Not so sure who can join the stream. I wonder if Primus Reviews can join. And hopefully maybe Nick. I think Nick. Maybe Nick is free. Hope he's free, and I hope Acer Reviews is free. Let me see. Let me check. Let's see. Linkamus can join. Linkamus can join. How about Alfonso? How about Awesomeness Prime? Let me see. Awesomeness Prime, maybe. No. Let's see. TFA, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Alfonso can join. Let's see if Alfonso is free to join, maybe? Probably did, but not mercifully crush a human in his hands. Oh, okay. Now I know what you mean. Now I know what you mean. So yeah. Hmm. So, how is everybody doing? I know y'all missed the Monday stream last week because it didn't even happen. But I'm doing much better now. So so I'll get back to you, Transform Studio. Don't worry. I'll just need to check with the others first. So yeah, I just need to check the others, see if they're free. Yeah. So yeah. uh, yeah, I'm still coughing. Only a bit, but yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I just need to check on other people. Doing good. You're doing good. That's great. That's great. That's wonderful. Happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that. So yeah. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee-da-dee-da-doo. I haven't posted anything in a while. You haven't posted anything in a while? Hmm. Haven't posted anything in a while. Okay. I see. Yeah. I see. So, what to look forward to next year? Legacy United, of course. Oh, and of course, it's been revealed that 27th of October, we will see the Studio Series Wave 23 reveals. Yes, Studio Series Wave 23. Yeah, Studio Series Wave 23 will be revealed in on the 27th of October, and that is very exciting. That is in, I think, in a few weeks, a couple weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll see more Studio Series reveals. Yay! So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna make a review for the Bone Movie RC maybe tonight. Ah, okay. I plan on getting the Nemesis Bridge 3 pack since I never got to see Shockwave or Netflix Soundwave. That's good, you know. At least Takara has got you covered, you know, with the figures that you missed. So, yeah. So I wonder. Yeah, yeah. I sent a link to Alfonso. He has seen the link, so hopefully he can join in if he's free. So, uh, yeah. Hope he's free though. Hope he's free. Yeah. Hope he's free. Yeah. Yes. Or make a review for Rise of the Beast Rhinox Studio Series. Oh, either one would be nice. Either one would be great. You know. So. And speaking of Bonnie RC, here she is in her glory, and this is a really cool figure. I really like this RC. One of the good ones, actually. One of the good RCs, in my opinion. So yeah, very. She's a very nicely done figure. So and I do like transforming her. She's a fun figure to mess with. I like it. I like it. so glad Hasbro made this figure, even though she didn't transform in the movie. But hey, they gave her an alt mode because she's a transformer. She needs to have an alt mode. So, and her alt mode is cool, like a cyclone bike. I dig it. I dig it. I very much like it. So yeah, very nice, very cool. So. Da-da-dee. Da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. Make sure that everything is nice and tapped in. Nice and tapped in. There we go. Alright, so we got one leg all done. So now we untap this section, bring this around, rotate the foot around, and rotate the wheel so that it's all lined up properly. And make sure everything is nice and tapped in. I've also been keeping up with Skybound's Energon universe and enjoying it. That's awesome. I have never read the comics. I don't read comics, unfortunately. Yeah. Me singing Alfonso is one of the best toy hunter in the community. Alfonso is the best. He always be having his tea. He always be having his tea. That's right. B movie RC is the best. I mean, one of the best RCs ever. So definitely one of the best RC figures ever. So she's a really good RC. I definitely like her. I like her a lot. So yeah. Alrighty. So now we have RC transformed. I'm going to transform the figures I've taken pictures of already. So yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. I like her design. Very, very nice. So. So, a bit unfortunate news. Hey, what's happening, Alfonso? Alfonso Nation is the best toy hunter ever in the community. Alfonso is the funniest guy to be around. Alfonso is the best boy ever. What I don't know what I just did, but oh boy. Oh jeez. Ow. But anyway. Oh boy. Hey, what up, Nick? Alfonso. Yes, it never gets old, right? It never gets old, does it? Alfonso, if you're free to join, if you're not working that much tonight or today, feel free to join, man. We'd love to add you as a guest. So, yeah. Woo! Anyway. So, who shall we transform next? Transform KSI Boss. KSI Boss, right? KSI Boss. Never transformed in the movie, but hey, he's still a transformer, so they had to give him an alt mode. So they had to give him an alt mode, and since Nitro Zeus and KSI Boss share practically the same designs, I guess the alt mode would be the same, I guess. So who knows? I don't know. I mean, KSI Boss never transformed into a jet in the movie, so who knows? So yeah. But of course, I had to get this guy because I only could get long haul in the set of 2, so yeah. Yeah. I am doing good, Nick. I'm doing really good. Ow. Sometimes transforming movie figures can really hurt you. That's just my thumb. Ow. Hurt my thumb there. Anyway. So let me just rotate the leg down, rotate forward, and there we go. Boom, done, finished. So now you take the arm, bring it down, step out the fist, extend the cannon. There we go. Booyah! And there we go. Alrighty, so now we just untap this, bring this up, and bring that out, easy peasy, and then rotate the other leg down, rotate forward, about the foot, and tap all this together. There we go. And there we go. Rotate the head around, and then keep this in, wrap this around, wrap it around, boop, boop, bring it down, and there we go. There we have Casa Mouse in an impulse mode. And I love this mold. I really love this mold, so I don't mind owning it again the second time. So, yeah. I don't mind owning it again. So, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. KSI Boss in robot mode. It's good. It's really good. Yeah. I love the paint job on this one. Really love the paint job. Really love it. I absolutely love the paint work on this guy. So, ready? But yeah. Yeah. So, is anyone excited for Transformers 1 next year? You know, the Cybertron prequel. Who is excited for that? You know? I really like the Volvo VNR Optimus Prime figure. It looks really good in truck mode. I never got that mold. I wish I had it. I wish I got it, but oh well. I have other important figures to get. So, yeah. But yeah, I wish I had the Volvo Optimus Prime. I never got the Christmas version, so I definitely need to hunt down the regular one. So the one with the classic red and blue paint job. That's Optimus Prime for you. So yeah, I never got that one. I don't know why. I wonder what Transformers 1 is going to look like. Yeah, I mean, considering that Chris Hemsworth is voicing the young Optimus Prime, I don't know how that will work, but okay, sure. But yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. Yeah, the trailer. Would love to see a trailer for the movie, but I think the trailer will only come out this December. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know, but we'll see. Keegan Michael Key as Bumblebee. How is that gonna work? I don't know. Bumblebee is gonna sound like a gangster. Honestly, it's gonna sound like a gangster. So. Yeah. 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 You know, I messed with Shadow Striker a couple times, and she's not that bad of a figure. She actually looks pretty good in card mode, in my opinion. And you know, the transformation works well. It's a fun transformation, so I I have no issues with Shadow Striker as is. So yeah, not as bad as people are making it out to be. So yeah. But again, that's my opinion. You know, as always, agree to disagree. You know, if people don't like Shadow Striker, hey, that's their opinion. So that's fine. That's fine with me. So yeah, Hemsworth is a good casting as a young Optimus Prime, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm actually kind of interested to see how he sounds like. Yeah, and again, and yeah, and what's up, Faded? Hey, Faded. Hello, Faded. I agree with you, Faded. Yes. Um, I hope. I hope he sounds good. I hope he sounds good. You know. Yeah. How's you doing, Faded? How is you doing? How is my guy Faded doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah. Let's see if Briximus can join. Briximus. I hope he's free though. So my friend Briximus Prime has gotten the Studio Series Leader Class Optimus Prime already. What? I'm jealous. I'm doing alright. You? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. You know, I'm doing alright. Scarlett Johansson as Elite One is dope too. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to hear how she sounds like. I really hope she sounds good. You know, I really hope. Yeah, I really do hope that she sounds good as the character. Um, I mean, I wouldn't mind the Netflix voice actor who voiced Elite One. What's her name again? I thought I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. Um, uh, what was her name? What was her name? What was her name? The voice of Elite One in the Netflix series. She was voiced by Lindsay Russo. Lindsay Russo. That's right. Lindsay Russo. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Lindsay Russo. That's her name. Would have been cool if she was voiced if Lindsay Russo voiced the leader one in you know. Oh JJ, Studio Series Rise Beast Primal also arrived to me today too. What? I need him right now. I need him right now. I need him now. Please. Oh, I need him right now. So badly. So badly. I need him now so badly. I need the Studio Series Primal. So I'm just chilling here watching TV. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Transform Studio. Appreciate that. But yeah, I really need the Studio Series Rise to Beast Primal. Like right now. I need it now. Huh? What? That was a. Hold on. Hold it. Oh. Dreadwing was in the Warhammer Cybertron Trilogy cartoon? What? I did not know that. Okay. Sure. Alright. Yeah. Sure. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I'm ready. Oh boy. Hey, it's Briximus Prime. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Sweet. How's it going?
It's going good. You know, I got the Legacy Evolution Wave 4 Deluxes finally. You know, like a bombshell.
Nice.
Chef, and why? Just why? Come on, give us Hound. Give us Hound already. Jeez.
I've currently passed on Detritus, but I know I'm going to get him eventually, but like, I don't know. I'm just not really into it at the moment, but I'm sure I'll warm up to him at some point. It's just, I was hoping for Hound first.
He has a golden goatee.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Hound won't have that.
It's interesting how he has both faction symbols, since he's supposed to have both faction symbols on him, so that's crazy.
Well, yeah, because apparently he's kind of like an arms dealer, kind of like Swindle or whatever, but like he'll trade to whoever is like paying him the most.
Yeah.
Kind of like a double dealer situation where he's got both faction logos.
What up, Thickman? Hey.
Speaking of deluxes, I do have my own Shadow Striker right here.
Yeah, I have her in car mode right here.
And I've got her in robot mode, so there we go.
I think people just overhate on this figure too much.
I think she looks great. And she transforms really well.
Yeah, the transformation works well, works very smoothly. So
I just wish she could look up more, like her head could look up better.
she definitely could have been more screen accurate, just like Windblade is. But
Bombshell.
I had this. I had this thing. I had this thing. I had this thing. You see, I had
Yeah.
this. I had this Shadow Striker toy, and now I have this. Hooray! She has a proper figure finally. So yay.
I don't know if you can see it, but this is just to imply that there is something that I have.
What? Is that a multi pack?
Yeah, this is from the multi-pack.
Oh, it's from the multi pack.
The other multi-pack members have been kind of spread throughout the display. Like I've put them with their corresponding armies that they belong with. Like I put the Alicon one with the Quintessons, and I put the the G2 Decepticon with those guys, and then the Auto Trooper is over there by the other Autobots.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think main reason why, I think for me, I mean, to be honest though, I think the main reason why people don't like this figure is that she was not screen accurate in robot mode. But honestly, I'm not really bothered by Shadow Striker not being screen accurate since she's just supposed to be a mixed match of parts.
Me either. I just think it's a cool homage to the original figure to Bear Shadow Striker, which is less known.
Yeah, the universe version of Shadow Striker. The first one. Yeah.
By the way, are you ready to make you jealous, JJ?
Look, I know you have Primal already, and I'm very jealous now. Howling's Hot Shot. How did I not get that? Wow. Really? Seriously, man.
Yeah.
I really want that Howling's Hot Shot because it comes with Minicon Jolt.
I specifically skipped on the original Hot Shot, and then that one got announced, and I was like, it was good that I waited. My patience was rewarded because now
the Orange Jolt is supposed to work with the Orange Jolt is supposed to work with the yellow Hot Shot, not red Hot Shot.
Yeah, but I still prefer this particular color scheme on Hot Shot. Plus, I also love that he comes with the rifles and those blast effects and such.
True.
It's just, it feels like a fully rounded Hot Shot set that he comes with Jolt.
So we're gonna have another person joining us because
he
said, yeah, it's Awesomeness Prime, so he'll join us in a little bit.
Oh, so. Sweet. Okay, never mind. I was just being negative. I was just trying to be funny. It's like someone's gonna be joining us. Oh no, who is it? Awesomeness Prime. Oh, okay, he's good.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Give me a second.
Do you have your Legacy Bludgeon? Do you have Legacy Bludgeon, Briximus? Briximus? Do you have Legacy Bludgeon? Do you have Legacy Bludgeon? There he is. I'm glad you got him. Because people keep hating on him.
See, here's the thing. At first, I was like, I don't know about them reusing this mold because I don't think it's a good sword mold.
Hey. That's some awesome
That being said, I've been able to get some really good sword holding poses out of this guy.
I think the turn mold works.
We're looking at
quite well. Bludgeon. We're looking at Legacy Bludgeon.
Got him in his tank mode. I'm transforming him at the moment.
Nice.
Right. Yeah.
Got mine off of the GOAT, Big Bad Toy Store. Not sponsored.
Sweet.
Though I really wish I was sponsored by them.
So I have.
Cool.
I have these.
I wish I was sponsored as well.
I have these boys and girl. I have these three. Legacy
but do you have this one, JJ?
I'm gonna get that real soon. I don't have her yet. So.
Oh, me Grimlock.
I didn't even see your DM till right now because I just finished recording a video actually.
Oh, what video?
Huh?
My top 10 Studio Series figures. I've never done a video like that discussing
of the year or like in general.
of all in general. Yeah,
Oh, of all.
just my personal opinion. You know.
Would this guy happen to be on the list?
No, because I don't have him
Oh,
yet.
come on, Maximus! Seriously.
Nice. He looks good.
He looks great, man. He
You
looks
might make
great.
that list though. Upgrade it. Update the list. It's pretty much everything
Let
up
me turn
until
up the brightness.
now. I know they just came out, but I pre-ordered it from Hasbro Pulse. Actually, let me see how many. It says it's gonna ship soon. I think Tuesday it's gonna ship.
Yeah, I think you know what? I'm gonna get Snarl the end of this week. So
See, what happened
still need to
was
get Sludge.
I had Primal pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store, but then I got the notification from Amazon that a couple figures were going to release tomorrow, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. And then I went and looked, and I saw Optimus Primal's pre-order said like it was literally tomorrow it was going to be available, which this was like a couple days ago. And I was like, you know what? And so I canceled the order on Big Bad Toy Store and got it off Amazon, and then it showed up 2 days later.
I don't even know what was playing. I had Transformers scenes playing for my video, but I'll just put that on in the background.
Goes back and looks at footage, sees that it's like football playing in the back.
Oh my god, that's gonna stink if that's the case.
There he is.
I think an ad popped up in the middle of me talking, which kind of stinks. But here's some hints of what I had in my.
That Legend figure looks so good. I love the colors.
It does. I don't even have a connection to the character, but like I really like the figure.
Actually, you guys should see this one really cool pose I got him in earlier. Just let me get him back.
A sneak peek at what's in my top 10.
I love how Awesomeness has the 86 movie being played in the background. I love it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Let's see. I use
Such heroic
nonsense. That seems wild, bro. They really crushed a bunch of 80s children's like favorite characters 2 minutes
they
in.
killed Ironhide, they killed Ratchet, they killed Prowl, they killed Brawn. Once I have 86 Ratchet in my hands, then I have the whole crew from that ship. Yes.
And have them surviving for once.
Gonna have to recreate the scene once the 86 Megatron drops.
Oh yeah, if 86 Megatron gets made, that's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
I feel like if they make it,
I'm pretty sure
it's just gonna be a
Megatron won't be
siege
a gun,
remold.
though.
Yeah, they're gonna make him. They're gonna make him a tank and just transform him into a Cartoon Network robot. So.
It'll probably just be the siege mold in a different paint.
All right, here's the pose that I got Bludgeon in earlier.
Legacy Commander Class, your mom. I have it right here. That one. My bad. That one's Devastator. That one is Commander Class, your mom.
So there's that pose I mentioned earlier.
Okay, there was the chat. I didn't even have the chat on.
Because I was worried that this guy wasn't going to be very posable for like sword poses, but he actually looks really he actually poses.
That looks
really
very
well.
good. Dang, that looks very good.
That looks really dynamic right there.
Because
awesome.
So one of the things I complained about on the Tarn figure was that he has these extra transformation joints, so the elbow bends inward. But the funny thing is, those that were completely useless on Tarn are really good here on Bludgeon. Because it allows him to hold his sword with both hands.
There's 86 Hot Rod with the Matrix leadership. What is that steering wheel in front of you, Awesomeness Prime?
I do some sim racing.
Oh,
so it's a steering wheel. I just get lazy. I don't want to unplug it all the time, move it across the room, and bring it back.
Did you watch Gran Turismo?
I have not yet. I actually almost rented it last night, but then I found out it was $20 to rent, and I was
I'm really interested.
I was like, I'm good. I'll wait till it's $5 to rent. But here's another hint of what might be. Ooh.
What? I'm so jealous.
Dang.
I am so jealous. I'm very
I don't
jelly.
know if I'll pick him up, but it's a nice figure.
I'm definitely picking that one up. I need a new Ultra Magnus in my collection.
See, I already have the Siege one, so I'm happy with that one, but
that one is the best one ever. That's the best Ultra Magnus.
Here's the thing, I said the same
90.
thing. Oh, I'm happy with the Siege one. As soon as this guy got pulled out of the box, I was like, That thing is obsolete. That's leaving. that is
The
going
Siege
away.
Magnus mold is already obsolete. The Commander Class 1 is so much better. I'm so glad he doesn't have the White Prime gimmick thing.
Maybe I'll go
not a
crazy
big
if I
fan.
see it at a.
I'm
I'm
not a
glad
huge
he doesn't
fan.
have the White Prime gimmick.
Yeah, the White Prime actually
Right, Nick?
compromised.
A lot of
compromised
flexing in here.
Yeah.
Like
Sure is
it
nice.
was
Flexing his-
fine
flexing
for like
his
the one
figures.
time in Siege. Like the White Prime was okay, but then they reused it like again and again and again, and it got really
and
old
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah.
They even
So seeing
reused
this
White.
guy, it's a breath of fresh air.
They even
Ricksmith, you gotta
repainted
flex
White-
with the figure like this.
Yeah, they repainted the inner Ultra Magnus robot into Optimus Prime a couple times, and it becomes Nova Prime now. So
And then there was the Galaxy upgrade Optimus.
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I just started watching actually Transformers Armada. I'm on episode.
Ooh.
I am
Oh.
only 2 episodes in. So far, it's pretty neat.
2 episodes in.
Yeah,
How are you
it's
liking
pretty
the
neat so
show?
far.
How are you liking the show?
I
How
like
we
it
like
so
it.
far.
Yeah.
So far, I like it. It's pretty interesting to see just such different designs for like Megatron, and like one of the Decepticons was like, "Please, Megatron, I will not fail you." And I'm like, "Who is this?" And he said Cyclonus, and I was like, "Oh wow, it's Cyclonus." It's interesting, but it's pretty cool.
Well,
also
when
like
I was a kid,
Starscream's
I was
design.
like, oh, like even though it's not the G1 Cyclonus, the name makes sense because it's like, well, he has the propeller, so like it makes like a cyclone. Cyclonus, like it just made sense after I
That's
thought
cool.
about it, but I was still just like, that's not Cyclonus.
I mean,
My local grass feels very dry because I live in Texas. But you know, yeah. Well, maybe not as dry as normal. It did rain this week, surprisingly.
By the way,
Third time it's
suppose-
rained.
later in November, I might be going down to Texas to visit some family.
Nice, cool.
Nice. Very cool.
That's cool.
Very nice.
I can't remember exactly where they live. I just remember that they live like a little bit. They live about like an hour outside Houston, which
Okay.
which doesn't narrow it down that much. But
No, that doesn't, because Texas is pretty big. But even I'm trying to think, an hour out of Houston. Interesting. I
yeah,
don't know.
we were thinking about going like boar hunting or doing something fun as like an activity.
That's cool.
By the way, if any of you are wondering how
Damn, he's
big,
big.
Magnus is,
I was just gonna ask you that.
remember. So you know how the HasLab Star Saber figure. You know how when you remove the Leo Prime stuff and it's just Star Saber. Both of them are the exact height,
What?
Wow.
but this guy weighs a little bit more. Here, let me actually grab Star Saber.
Looks
I can't wait to have that Ultra Magnus. The transformation is gonna be fun to do, man. Wow.
looks good.
It looks great. Looks
I'm gonna have to
fantastic.
reorganize all my figures because they're. I thought about putting some of those figures like down. Geez, my coordination of the camera's horrible. Like down here. With some of my Lego stuff that I'm still building.
Don't know why I'm so tired, but hey.
I just barely started redoing a bunch of my Lego shelves over here.
Cool. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna do some shopping. Not that I should. Trying to save for Hasbro. For I'm trying to save for
Save-
Orlando.
Yes. Save for Hasbro, yeah. Definitely. Save for Hasbro. Interesting how in that cassette scene, both Rumble and Frenzy were both red and black, so that's crazy.
I know it's not helping for the argument.
Yeah.
It's not helping at all.
In my world, Rumble is red, blue. Frenzy is blue. I'm sorry, but that's just me.
In
You said
in
Rumble
my
is red?
world, it doesn't matter.
I hear people argue about this a lot, and I'm just like, I didn't even know there was an argument. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there was a very long argument, but
Like everyone has their own person. In my opinion, everyone has their version
Oh.
based on either how they grew up on the character or like everyone has their own unique way of why they're oriented the way they are. Like for me, Rumble is blue, Frenzy is the red and black one because I grew up on the cartoon. So, and that was my first introduction to those characters. So that's just how my opinion is.
You
But
know
there's
you
other
could take
people
him
who were
apart.
introduced to the toys first.
I grew up with Rumble being red because of Time to Turn Rumble. So, yeah.
You even know you could take apart Magnus, like when he gets ripped
But he
apart in
got
the
killed
movie.
off when he got shot by the Decepticon. So, yeah, you can actually.
Sweet,
That's pretty
eliminate
cool.
him. Gets blown up, blown to bits, probably even worse than Optimus. No, we can just throw him back together with some glue and some polish.
We exterminate him. I think that was the line. Exterminate him.
Hey, could we maybe use some of that on Optimus? Maybe? Nah, it's too late.
He already died. So
Died. So then he just came back again. Some Quintesson gave him a screwdriver and you know, a little bit of time, and Quintesson had him up and running.
Yep.
And yet they didn't do that for anyone else. No Ironhide, no Wheeljack. Nah, we don't got time for that.
I mean, the ship exploded. So yeah.
Well, no, the ship didn't explode because remember the Decepticons hijacked it and pulled it into Robot City to sneak in, but then we never saw what happened to it after they snuck in. It just kind of floated off.
Yeah, because
wherever.
they flew off in Astro Train. So
We don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't know what happened to the rest of what happened to the shuttle.
Oh god, that
Because-
looks horrible.
yeah, but there was like some multiverse thing where there's a universe where Ironhide, Prowl survived and they became Maximals, and they were able to combine into Magnaboss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, horrifying that looks.
Oh yeah. I've done that a couple times.
I didn't even know right now. I was like, can I? I was
Emgo
messing with
actually
it, and I
did
was
that with Power of the Prime's Grimlock, and it was hilarious. So,
like, really? That's awesome.
yeah. It was
It's
so
always
funny.
fun finding stupid transformation things that you can do.
Mhm.
I like this one. His head up. Hey, Grimlock. Don't look so right.
He looks like Godzilla when he's launching his atomic breath in the air and King of the Monsters.
You know, I'm
Yes,
so
he
happy.
does.
You know, I'm so happy that it didn't take 5 years to complete the Insecticons from Legacy. I'm so happy it took like only 2 years to finish it all. So
They look good.
There's
There's another figures I want. There's so many figures.
Well,
I
yeah,
want.
I just thought it was cool because they actually released 2 Insecticons in the
In
same
1 year.
Like, we didn't have to wait till United
Yeah.
to get another Insecticon.
Yeah, we didn't have to wait. Just waited for 1 year only. So yeah.
I'm surprised Primal didn't sell out on Hasbro Pulse.
Maybe there are some people who don't want to buy them. So yeah.
Or
Maybe
some
that,
people
because that's
don't
where
have
I
the money.
that's where I ordered it. Because Mirage sold out.
I think Mirage sold out because he was like the star of the movie.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I was just
Yeah,
surprised
sure,
that
yeah.
Primal didn't.
Well, here's the thing. I think it's because after getting him in hand, he is basically just a slightly heavier Voyager class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know his
He's
size.
only-
I think
yeah,
he's the same size as this, right? I think I saw them
Um,
side by side, and they were about the
He's
same.
the same height as that figure, but he feels
More
a lot
bulk.
heavier and he's bulkier.
I'm
But here's
so
the thing,
excited.
though. He's not as tall as Scourge, though. The Scourge figure is a little taller.
Yes! 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 My country has Primal and Nightbird and 86 Ratchet. Yay! So-
I'm still waiting on Nightbird at the moment.
Nice.
and there's
Oh,
also
by the way, JJ,
Alright.
I finally finished watching the last bit of Earthspark,
Ooh.
by the way.
okay. And
My opinion hasn't really changed much.
but were you surprised about the first human death in the show?
Oh wow. the human
Yeah,
death.
actually. I was a little caught off guard.
Yeah, and then with the Sharkticons. You know,
I was the main
wow.
thing that I thought was the most like where I was actually like, okay, that's a much needed improvement. Was I liked Mandroid by the end, by the finale, like because he reminded me of like a pretender, like he had like a pretender shell, I guess.
Yeah.
Like that's what he was giving me pretender vibes. So I was like, okay, this seems a lot better. Also, I was genuinely surprised by the voice actors, by voice actors that I'm familiar with who guest starred in it. Clancy Brown played Quintus Prime, which is the same guy who plays like Mr. Krabs, and he's been in Star Wars multiple times.
He was Silas.
And,
he was Silas.
Yeah, he was also Silas in Transformers Prime. Like I was surprised. He was Quintus Prime.
And
I
there
didn't
was
realize this.
Troy Baker as Shockwave. Troy Baker Shockwave.
And then I was also surprised by Grimlock's voice actor. That
Keith David, yeah.
Keith David. Keith David's been so many things that I've grown up on. He's voiced Spawn in the video games and cartoons. He's been the voice of the Arbiter from the Halo games. He's been the Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog. Like I was genuinely surprised by, like, wait, it's Keith David. I was like,
and
wait,
the return of Steve Bloom. Return of Steve Bloom as Starscream.
Well, I already knew he was going to be Starscream.
I love Steve Bloom
because in the earlier episodes when we saw him in the prison cell when he had the Starscream laugh, I was like, it's Brown. It's
Steve Bloom.
Yeah.
Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom.
Yeah, Steve Bloom is awesome.
Steve Bloom.
He's one of my favorite.
So
Although
here's
it's kind of hilarious, First Spark Soundwave was riding on Heart Top. It was so funny. It was so hilarious, and they were doing the ba-da-bam-ba-da.
As you can see, they're roughly about the same size.
Star Saber's only a little bit taller at the head.
Yeah, well, he's only a little bit taller because of the antennas and the little shoulder guns, but like they're basically the same height, but Ultra Magnus feels just a little bit heavier.
You can watch the first whole season of Earthspark on YouTube. It's on YouTube, so.
I just watched it through that Google Drive thing you sent me forever ago.
Yeah. I still love the show. I still like the show for what it is.
The only difference between this guy and the HasLab
I only watched
Saber
2
is
episodes.
Star Saber came with an entire leader class figure with him.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, I'm highly anticipating the Death Saurus to ship soon.
Has anybody checked out Power Rangers Cosmic Fury?
Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, no.
No. Okay.
I have not touched... Power Rangers is one of those few things that was from my childhood that I never came back to.
Cosmic Fury is surprisingly a good season. Like, even though it's like 10 episodes long, it's still a good season. It finally made Heckle a Power Ranger.
My favorite Power Rangers series, because it was the first one that I watched and ever grew up on, it was Dino Fury. Or no, not Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder was my first Power Rangers show.
Yeah, Dino Thunder had the return of Tommy Oliver as the Black Ranger, which is amazing.
And then they had that one really awesome episode where like all the Red Rangers like teamed up with each other from like across the multiverse or whatever.
That was Wild Force, the episode.
Oh, that was Wild Force?
Yeah, that was Wild Force Forever Red.
Well, Wild Force was the other one that I watched just as much as Dino Thunder.
Yeah, I love Wild Force a lot.
Wild Force was the other one. My favorite character every time he showed up was the wolf who eventually ended up turning into a Power Ranger later on.
Merrick.
Yeah.
Merrick.
Yeah, he was like my favorite character because I thought it was so cool that he was only one guy and he got 3 Zords all to himself. And all 3 of them were like the best ones.
One Predator. I like how the Predator changed the face because it became good. So, yeah.
I just thought it was really... I just really loved that, like, the 3 he got were, like, the best ones in the whole show. Crocodile, Hammerhead, like...
You know, You know, in every Power Ranger series, there's always like some comedic duo. I was trying to figure out who's the comedic duo in Wild Force. Then I realized, oh, it's Jin Drax and Toxica.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out because it's 10:30. But
I'm gonna head out.
thanks for having me on, JJ.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Good talking to y'all.
Wait, I'm trying to guess what's playing on the TV in the back.
That's the '86 movie.
It's
Oh, it's still the '86 movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
the.
Prime just died.
Where
Oh, I
Unicron-
see it now.
Yeah,
I
it's
see now.
Unicron.
It's Unicron.
Where, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Jettison
for sure.
some weight, or we'll never make it back to Cybertron. Stop! Astro Train is requested that we light it on burden. In that case,
Hey,
I say it
when-
is
when-
survival of the fittest.
when Astro Train did Astro Train really say that? Like jettison
Yeah.
some weight, or else we'll never return to Cybertron. Did he say that?
Yeah, he says that.
He
Let's
said
find
that.
out.
Oh.
That's the line he says, and then Starscream says like, "Astro Train is we requested that we lighten our burden," and then they, and
Ah, okay. And then the Decepticons who got kicked out became the Sweeps and Cyclonus' Armada. So
Yeah.
and then Galvatron.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
guys. Well, I'll see y'all. Good night.
Because Astro Train said that,
Good
it
night.
gave Starscream the idea
Yeah.
like, oh, let's
Oh,
throw out
awesome.
the guys who got beaten up. Trust me, I've watched the movie so many times.
I need to watch the 1986 movie again so I can actually figure out
Because
who's.
The '86 movie was the second ever Transformers movie that I ever watched as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Because my dad took me to go see the Michael Bay Transformers movie, and that's what got me into Transformers. But it was a couple months after the movie came out. We were like grocery shopping or whatever, and we were looking through DVDs. And my dad was like, "Hey, look! I found a DVD of the '80s movie." And my dad was
Right.
really eager to show it to me because it was the cartoon stuff that he grew up on. And so I watched the '86 movie, and that was my introduction to the '80s stuff.
Right. Yeah, it's nice that your father actually likes Transformers. That's pretty cool.
Well, as the years have gone by, he's kind of grown up a little more, kind of mature. He's kind of gotten out of the nerd stuff, but I've still held on to a lot of the Transformers stuff.
Okay.
It's his fault that I'm into this hobby.
Yeah, and I
Son,
also,
you gotta spend money more
you know,
responsibly.
my dad actually introduced me to Beast Wars, and I fell in love with the show. It's his fault that I'm a Beast Wars fanboy. So,
Beast Wars. I got introduced through Beast Wars through a friend group that I had back in elementary school. Yeah, it was back during elementary school.
did you see the reveals for Masterpiece Rhinox and Legacy United Silverbolt?
Hmm?
What do you think of them?
Rhinox looks great. Not gonna buy it, but looks fantastic. And then Silverbolt obviously is a must buy.
Yeah, for Black Arachnia, yes.
Well, also for me because I want more Beast Wars figures. But yes, I'm gonna make sure when he's on the shelf, he's next to Black Arachnia.
Yeah, but we need to
Or
transfer.
to save on shelf space,
I totally
maybe
forgot
I'll
what
have him
figure I
holding
needed.
Black
I
Arachnia.
totally forgot a couple figures that we need for Beast Wars: Transmetal Tarantulas and Transmetal Black Arachnia. We need those.
Well, first, I think we need a quick strike to go with Silverbolt.
Oh yeah, that's true. We need a Rampage. We need a Death Charge as well. So
I would love a leader class Rampage. That would be so nice.
and then you look at the fans. Oh, they're gonna complain because the Kibble. Hey, the Kibble's accurate to the show. What do you expect? So,
You know what I was also wondering? Well, not wondering. I was thinking to myself, so I don't know too much about Magmatron. And, he's supposed to be, like, one of the main villains of next year. But, like, this is one of the first figures in a long time where it's a character I know nothing about, and I really want the figure. Even without...
I mean, I want him too. I really want a Magmatron. I need all Beast Wars characters.
I barely know anything about Magmatron except that he was, like, the ultimate Fusor. And I just
He was basically
really want it.
he was basically the Megatron of Beast Wars Neo. That's all I have to say.
Well, that's the only other thing I know is that he was the main villain of Beast Wars Neo.
Yeah.
And Neo obviously is like really crazy alt modes and robot modes and
Yeah. Elephant Prime. Yep.
Elephant Prime, Heinrad, Giraffe Bot. We got the freaking Sea Urchin and like some of the craziest Transformers you could possibly. If you want to find the weirdest Transformers ever made, just look up Beast Wars Neo and look at any of the figures released in there.
There was God Neptune also.
That was probably the coolest thing that ever came out of Beast Wars Neo was God Neptune.
Yeah, first Beast Wars.
Which God Neptune aftermarket price. Oh, jeez. Like here, let me literally look at eBay. God Neptune eBay.
It was a box set, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because they sold the Seacons as their own separate figures, and then they re-released them in the box set, which was God Neptune. There's an original God Neptune from the 80s for $887.
Mm.
And then there's a God Neptune boxed set, the Generations box set, for $200. 217, 238, 219, 212.
Right.
Yeah. That's what you're looking at for God Neptune.
Yeah.
I really want Seacons.
Unfortunately, today's stream is going to be shorter than previous Monday streams because I started very late. So, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get God Neptune or Seacons at some point.
So, for those of you in the chat, thank you for chatting with us. I know this has been a very short 1 hour stream, but it has to be because I started very late. I woke up late, and I am so jealous of you having Dreadwing. So, anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for joining in and chatting with us. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support and the love, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to JJ, Briximus Prime, and Awesomeness Prime, who was on earlier.
Yes, subscribe to all of us if you're new to the channel. Bye.
Till all are one.
To all are one.